Okay, so this is gonna be an ad. We're adding a room to this very basic plan right now, and the purpose of the room is to accommodate indoor shop productive kind of activities, and it's gonna be dedicated for that. It's gonna be it's like having what I had typed up on the blog post was, it's like having an air-conditioned garage. You just walk out there and you work, make a mess, make noise, but you'd still have your garage. So it's not, it's, maybe imagine converting that garage, but then it turns out you actually have a place to park your car. You didn't take over it. So I thought about putting that garage, actually I thought about putting it in here, but currently this garage space is designed still to be doesn't have to be an air-conditioned space. So this garage, the mudroom, this kind of shed storage is all kind of exposed to the outdoor temperature swings, and I think that's fine. We're designing it just for that, so it doesn't eat up your energy trying to, that's it. It's not going to be efficient if we keep cooling, heating that space. So I thought, hey, it's something I want to be able to pull in stuff from the outside. Say, bring in plants during the winter or start seeds. You want it to have sunlight, so I want it to have windows and not western sunlight, access to the western side of the house, because then it'll be heating up. So it could be this, maybe it'll be another space, because then if I use it there, I could add a bunch of windows here. I'm gonna do double doors there, and I still adjust this room. I think we looked at 32% glazing, so some of it will be walls. I might need to stretch out this whole wing. So let's look. If it's here, say you had dinner, you wanted to step in there to work, you could maybe come off of the kitchen. That way, if this is your bath, you could easily get in there. If you're coming in from the outside, you might go in here through the mudroom, or you might actually just come in straight from the backyard. If you're coming in from the garage with supplies, you could swing in, not drag your whatever supplies, materials you've got through the rest of the house. This is not necessarily, say, if you're building something, and yeah, that might be a thing. So if I'm cutting wood for framing something, maybe that's an outdoor kind of shed activity, but you'd still want the option to do it here, because we're putting together a homestead. You never know what's going to happen in there. So I might, if it's going to be here, let's say acoustics. I want to consider acoustics if we're making a lot of noise, or maybe it's an office and you don't want to, people watching TV, yelling, screaming, kids here. You don't want them to be heard in there. Insulation, I just mean efficient. Let's say avoid west sun. Let's say access to sunlight. Let's say daylight. So I'm not putting it on this side because this is unconditioned. Unconditioned space. What if I use the kitchen space for it and then move the kitchen to here? Maybe this is the kitchen and this is the shop kind of space. What that does is I guess it does. Well, no. So if I put it here, if I need to drag supplies out, I'm gonna have to go that way, and then that kind of you want to avoid turns. Just if you're lugging something bulky, you would hate that every time you're going back and forth making that turn. You're gonna go straight out, so I'll keep it on this side. If I use this side, maybe, but then I'd be loud. If I'd be loud or be quiet, I could go either way. The bedrooms or the living room would get affected. And let me see. I'm just trying to think if there's a better spot to tuck it in. Right now it looks like this is a good spot. Maybe I have to shuffle this space around, but we'll see, because it's great that it's got that access. You know what, maybe I reorient it so it's that space. I get all that light, because really the washer dryer, which used to be here, does not need to be there. Yeah, maybe this is a better spot. That is there. Washer dryer is here, maybe, and bath will be here. Still have access to bath for all my people here. My guests will have access to that bathroom easily from the main entrance, which is looking like it's going to be over there. If I'm going in and out, mudroom is here. I'm still going to walk by the washer dryer if I have to dump in my stuff there. And yeah, I think that works. Oh, on the washer dryer note, I'm studying up on some home keeping, home organization stuff. More like, if you're a messy kind of person, how do you improve that? And there's techniques there that I think I can apply in some and capture it in this home design, so that the occupants of the house will see that benefit already there, and I think it will improve just keeping your house organized. Side note, probably just do a separate blog post on that one. It's the main way I've been learning, is going through all the audiobooks on my drive to the office. Now that I'm back to driving to the office. So, mudroom. Let's see if I have a quick image of this. It's looking like this is going to be the spot. Washer dryer. Oh, you know what? My plumbing efficiencies of that PVC line gets kind of ruined with this bath here, because I had laid out this bathroom here, washer right there, because there was a plumbing line. Which I was trying to keep to. So maybe that's something I need to revisit. Is it really worth that, keeping that one line, that plumbing line in that exterior wall? The benefit I'm giving up is having windows on this one beautiful workroom. So yep. Anyway, I think just talking through this, which is a process, just talking through the location, I think this corner works. You just need to kind of fine tune a few things so that we don't lose some of the thought that we had already put into laying out the other rooms that we're now moving. I think that's it. If this is useful, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hopefully all these videos it's meant to capture the process that I'm putting into this plan. I know it's taken a while, but it's I think it's worth it. It's how I'm laying out the foundations for this permaculture concept house. Thank you. Catch you guys later.